Sunderland are among 4 clubs tracking Karlsruher SC forward Louey Ben Farhat, a 20-year-old valued at around £8 million, according to Badische Neueste Nachrichten. After a summer of clauses and doubled valuations, this one costs less than the arguments the club has been having. £8 million is the model in its purest form. A forward with 33 senior appearances, 9 goals and 2 assists, developed through a German second-tier academy, priced before anyone in the Premier League has watched him properly. Buy at that number, and almost nothing has to go right for the deal to work, because a 20-year-old who plays 15 matches and settles is already worth more than he cost. The complication is what the money is not buying. Ben Farhat has never played in a top division, and the 4-month layoff with a metatarsal injury cost him a place at the Africa Cup of Nations and then a World Cup squad, after he judged the tournament had come too soon. 2 senior caps for Tunisia, both in friendlies against Haiti and Canada in March. That is not a player who arrives ready to take minutes off anyone this season. That is a purchase for 2028. Which is where the interest becomes revealing rather than routine. Sunderland have spent this window chasing players who are already finished articles and being priced accordingly, and now they are back in a market where their advantage actually exists. Both things can be true, and the club clearly believes they are, because Ghisolfi appears to be running the 2 searches side by side. The obstacle is not the fee. Bournemouth, Lille and Eintracht Frankfurt are all in this, and all 3 can offer a young forward something Sunderland cannot promise. A straight path to matches in a squad that is not simultaneously trying to cover 2 competitions. A 20-year-old coming back from a serious foot injury needs to play, and the honest pitch from Wearside involves waiting. His contract runs to 2029, which removes any pressure on Karlsruher SC to sell cheaply, and probably lifts the real price above the £8 million valuation. I would still make the offer. Not because he fixes anything now, but because the alternative is a club that only shops in the expensive market once it has qualified for Europe, and that is how this whole method quietly stops working. The signings that funded 7th place were made when nobody was watching, and they cost roughly what this one does. The choice, then, is whether the recruitment operation can run both speeds at once. Spending £40 million on a right winger who plays in September and £8 million on a forward who plays in 2028. Get that wrong in either direction and one of the 2 suffers. Ben Farhat is the cheaper half of that question, and the one Sunderland are most likely to lose to a club offering him a shirt.